The lake lay before Jamie like a sheet of black glass under the moonless sky, the only sound the gentle, repetitive lap-lap against the rocky shore where they sat. Behind them, the woods were a wall of inky darkness, silent and still. Jamie hugged their knees, less from cold and more from the quiet ache of their thoughts, a tangled knot of regret and anxiety they'd hoped to finally unpick tonight, finding clarity in the isolation. This place, this specific, still point by the water, was usually where they came to breathe. A sudden, heavy slosh broke the rhythm of the water, close by, like something impossibly large had just surfaced near the edge. Jamie froze, not just still, but locked rigid, every muscle screaming against the paralysis of fear. Silence returned, but it felt different, thick with an alien presence. Then, a soft, wet scrape drag started, coming from the shallows 50 feet down the shore, not merely pulling itself along, but with a deliberate, rhythmic pull, drag, a sound like torn faith. Mist began to curl off the water, low and thick, clinging to the edge, but it didn't drift, it pooled and gathered with unnatural speed, forming a dense, shifting wall that pulsed faintly just beyond the shoreline. And as the dragging sound grew closer, a new sensation prickled the back of Jamie's mind, not just being watched, but being read. From within the pulsing mist, from the surface of the water itself, came a silent pressure, cold and invasive, probing at the very thoughts to untangle, stirring the regrets, amplifying the anxiety. The ancient, unwelcome thing wasn't just approaching, it was interacting, tasting the air Jamie breathed, perhaps even the turmoil in their head. The dragging sound was almost upon them now, just beyond that veiled wall of fog, and the lapping water, distorted and weaponized by the thickening dread, had become a chorus of soft, hungry whispers that seemed to mock Jamie's deepest fears. The clarity Jamie sought was here, all right, but it was the terrifying clarity of being prey.